the war was essentially over, frankly. We were bombed once or twice. One time, I think it was an American plane that bombed us. They couldn't tell who we were when they saw a periscope or the wash of the submarine. And we finished the patrol. Really, we were on lifeguard duty, and the U.S. had 21 submarines lined up along the coast of Japan. And if any of our big bombers flying out of Guam or Tinian or the strike aircraft from the 3rd and 5th Fleet, they were plastering Japan day after day. If they got hit by flak and could make it to the coast and ditch, the probability they would be saved was extremely high by submarines. George H.W. Bush was picked up by a submarine. And we got a message that the emperor had surrendered. And shortly thereafter, we got another message saying cease combat operations, but if threatened, defend yourself. Because as some of you know, many in the Japanese military did not want to surrender. They wanted to continue fighting to the death. But we then we got another message that said, come to the surface and spread a large American flag on deck. And I remember a Japanese destroyer passed ahead of us. The captain went to battle stations, and he pointed our bow. He opened the outer torpedo tube doors, and we pointed our bow to this destroyer as he passed ahead of us. But the Japanese crew, they sounded attention to starboard, and the whole crew lined up, and they all saluted us. And then they dipped their colors. And dipping colors, if you're familiar with that, they bring their colors down, and then we brought ours down and right back up, and then they bring theirs back up. That's a typical dip the color exchange at sea. And they steamed away. The Japanese were very proud of their Navy, and they had a great Navy. Not be fooled about it. But that basically ended our patrol. We came back to Pearl Harbor.